Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate this. What I learned, my takeaway, is that the state of California educates, incubates, and then we send out of state. That's our mantra, and it's very unfortunate. We have some of the best universities in the world, bar none. We have the brain trust, and we attract people from all over the world and venture capital to start up businesses. But when it comes time to expand and employ that middle-class worker, that's where we fall short. So we are creating in our state the ultra-rich and the really poor, and no middle-class ladder from which to climb. And that's very dangerous for a state, and it's going to be very dangerous for anything else we want to do, including expand our university system, because eventually that brain trust will move to where the production is. It won't be that long. And Governor Perry did say that he's been out to Stanford and looking at our university system and would like to replicate that. So once that happens, then they will have all three pegs of the stool. And we need to pay attention. You know, our universities are under attack for lack of funding. If we don't have people working, there's no revenue coming in. And you can't keep hitting more employers or fewer employers with more of the time. So that's my takeaway. I really want to get back to creating those kinds of jobs that are general production jobs that we can do, that are technology driven by our universities, but they have a manufacturing component, and they create revenue salaries of $65,000 and above, which are what we need here in California. I did a little research, and I asked the legislative analyst, if we reduced unemployment by 2%, what would that add on a straight line, assuming no overflow, to our budget? And it would add $1.1 billion. So there is revenue in allowing people back to work through the private sector. Those types of jobs that create and generate and stimulate and have ancillary services are what we need. So 1.1 is straight line, assuming no ancillary effects. For reducing unemployment by 2% in the state would add $1.1 billion in state revenue. If we did some and all of these things and started on a forward projection towards actually being more business friendly, yes, I do believe. If we put people back to work, it does. And it doesn't happen by creating a government job where you need tax revenue to pay for it. It happens by allowing businesses to flourish, have some certainty, as was said here, so that they can plan and invest capital and grow in the future here in California. And then the rest is, it's a pretty simple formula. Thank you.